we got to keep playing.
But
you
yeah.
see the bumper laying up here? They're always looking for a dumping ground. Yeah, if you notice, you don't see no dumping down there.
But no, I'm just telling you that bumper, 85% chance one of the worker bees lost his bumper and he left it there because he's coming back another day. He was going to throw it in somebody's truck. Okay, baby, we'll see you around.
I need a hat.
Go get your hat. I got to do everything for you. I guess I forgot to tell you to get your hat.
Okay, let's go check cameras. Our camera picked up a cougar. Now here's the spooky. This was at 4:11 p.m. This cougar was just walking by the camera. He was coming out from the logging road that we have back here and just meandering. Full-size cougar. So, point behind all this, I need to get you a holster for your gun. Because I think you might want to start considering packing a gun. Fire a shot in the air or just in the ground and they'll take off. Yeah. Yes, typically, yeah, they're not going to be walking toward noise. They do not walk toward noise. So I'm talking to the mail lady just now. And I was telling her about the cougar. She goes, oh yeah, they're all around this place. She goes, oh yeah, I was just out here last week. Not here, but by some road. She goes, there was a black bear walking across the road. She goes, the height, the black bear's back was higher than her front hood. See, there's the other dog.
There's
two dogs chasing each other. Three of them?
Yeah, I want to keep
Your mom's giving them names now. Well, there was a brown one I was just yelling at. There was one running along the right-hand side of the road, tracking us, just kind of running. And your mom's slowing down. I said, no, get going, because I don't want that damn dog coming down here and hanging out if it's a stray. She calls that one Ghost. See, Ghost is looking for the brown one. So I gave you a cougar update. It's clearly a side shot. Because I said, where's the tail? Where's the tail? Tail's that long. I go, shit. He's looking around. I think,
I've got all types of cats out here.
Yeah.
Triggering our cameras.
I've got
A deer
one
doing zoomy.
where he had like a serious zoomy, so I kept it, and you'll see it's really funny. And I thought for a minute I was waiting for the cougar to jump out and try to grab him. That's why he was running.
You see a paw from
But
the
he
side of
did
the
it.
camera.
He just kept zooming. And then I got one that I kept of a deer because we'd seen the buck with like the stumps. Well, one's gone.
He lost it. He snapped it off.
And then I've got one of a coyote that was just walking around and he stops and he just is itching himself like a dog. And then he looks around, gets back up, walks a little bit farther, stops and itches himself. So I thought that's kind of a cute video.
And not all cougars attack people. Usually they just, like a cat,
They just want to scratch.
they just
some
they
gravy.
stay back. But what I keep looking for is little cubs going.
Oh yeah.
Because if you see a cougar with their cubs on our property,
Then
that means
the
their
den
den
is
is
here.
near,
Yeah.
very close.
Oh, they don't travel that far from their den.
Not with little cubs. That's when you go, uh-oh. We got a problem.
Yeah, we're gonna have to hold off construction for a
Yeah,
year.
for a little bit.
Well, you guys have a safe drive.